One of our most loved modules must be the Documents module. As a solution with the ambition to keep all user-related data in one place in the app, we're happy to introduce you to this gem. You probably work with dozens of various documents each and every day. Contracts, guidelines, NDAs, job descriptions, copies of certificates, and much more. How about you really had all of them securely stored in Sloneek? And what's more, how would you like it if you created them in seconds from the templates and you could sign all of them electronically right in the app? No need to download them, print them out, sign them physically on the paper, copy them and upload them back to the system. It's all happening directly in the app. Let me show you how it works. In the Documents section, you can find a list of all the documents uploaded in the system. Filter them easily by recipients, types, or tags. On this dashboard, you may also find the information on the expiration date or the signature status. But let's start from scratch. We'll create a simple template from which you can later send documents. Templates are a great solution to save time on repetitive tasks. There are some documents that you use very frequently and always need to change just some information, like the recipient's name and address or their position. Using templates, this data can be automatically extracted from user folders and populated into your documents. This super effective solution will save you from a lot of manual work. Click the Templates button and press the Add New Template button. Here on the left side, you'll find the editor, and on the right side, you'll see available placeholders. Start off by naming your template, like NDA template in our case. And by importing your existing document template from Word, just click File and Import from Word. No need to manually retype everything, it's transposed in seconds. But of course, if you like to harm yourself, please go ahead. Now all you have to do is to add placeholders in the template. For instance, I need the employee's name and surname here, their birth date here, and their residence address here. All this information will be later automatically extracted from their user folder, so you don't have to search for it. At the bottom of the document, I want to insert today's date right here, and I want the signature of my employee to appear here. Awesome. But what if I need to add another signing party? No problem. Just click the Another Party button and name it accordingly, like CEO. The same way we told the system to extract information from the user folder, we'll tell the system now to extract information from our CEO's folder. Maybe we want their name to appear over here. On top of that, we can use some general information about our company, like its name or the address. Just scroll down a bit, and this time, find the company section among the placeholders. Simply send the company name over here and the company address over here in the template. Wonderful. Now we'll just save this newly created template. Of course, you can play with the template and its format as much as you'd like. The editor allows you to pull off all kinds of magic tricks you're used to from Word. Before we go further, and I will show you how to create a document off this template, we can also specify the signing order. Click the button over here and let the system know about your processes. Should your CEO sign the document first before the employee? Drag and drop the field to the first position. Great. Now let's finally see how to create a new document from the template. Press the button for the document creation and name your document, like NDA Clara Baruni. Would you later like to filter documents by tags? Add them here. Now you can also group your documents into logical folders. We will talk more about these folders in a moment, but you should know that you can create these custom folders for contracts, guidelines, certifications, etc. Next up, you may have noticed this little switch over here. You can decide to send any document to a private email address of your employee. Why would you do that? Maybe you're forced to do that by those bloody laws. All right. If you've been snoozing, it's time to fully focus now. You can send this document either to a single recipient or to multiple users at once. Since I named my document NDA, Clara Baruni, it's obviously intended only for a single recipient, and therefore only Clara's personal details will be extracted from her folder. However, if I chose to send the very same NDA to multiple employees and I selected them from the list, the system would generate a separate NDA document for all the selected users, dynamically extracting their data from their respective folders. As I said though, I will only generate a document for Clara now. However, it won't be just Clara signing the document, but also our CEO as defined earlier. Just select the right name from the drop-down menu once again. Before you relax, there's another important section. Does your document require a confirmation, a proper signature, or rather nothing at all? I want this NDA to be signed, and I want it to be signed by the end of next week. Last but not least, you can also see more options like specifying the expiration date for this document, adding a designation or an accompanying message for the signing parties. And that's it! But before you physically upload the document and send it to the parties, you may preview the document to quickly check on its format and validate if everything seems to be in place. All looks good, so I can just confirm my choices and send this NDA to Clara and our CEO so they can read it and sign it. Speaking of signatures, please keep in mind that our electronic signature is compliant with the EU legislation and is so-called EIDS ready. To sign the document is a straightforward task for your users. They will receive an email notification as well as the in-app notification. They can click through it, read the document directly in the app without having to download it, and if everything's all right, they can easily sign it with their mouse or a finger. The protocol is generated and stored automatically in their profile under the My Documents section. All the documents awaiting signatures are also displayed here in the form of a badge. As an administrator, you can always find the necessary details about the uploaded documents. Just go back to the overview of all the documents, open the one that you're interested in, and click through to the second tab called Confirmations. Here you can quickly see the status of the documents. Perfect. So now you know how to create a template and how to send a document off it. But there are some more things you should get familiar with. Clicking the Add New Document button and then the Upload Document button, you can see more options on how to upload new documents into the system instead of using your predefined templates. If you've got a document that is relevant to all of your users or particular teams, you will want to enter it as a company-wide document and upload it from your computer. This document will be distributed either to the whole company or to the selected teams, and not just now, but also to all new future employees. A single user document could be useful for uploading a document that, for example, had been already signed in the past. And finally, there is a bulk upload of documents. This fabulous feature allows you to upload tens of documents from your computer at once with ease. Simply select all the documents you want to upload and click Continue. You can either distribute each one of them separately into different folders, send them to different recipients and use different tags, or you can use a universally applicable variable. Maybe I'm uploading all these documents for just one of my employees, so I will select this user over here and click the Apply button. Cool, now it's been pre-populated for all of these documents. As always, when everything looks all right, just confirm the choices and upload the documents. And we're almost done. In the last bit, we'll take a look at the settings. Yay! As I previously said, you can create your own custom folders to group documents into logical units. Simply press the Add Folder button, name your folder like Sales Team NDAs, and add a description if needed. There's one more cool thing you can do. Specify who should get a read-only access to this folder. In this case, I want our Chief Revenue Officer to see these NDAs of all of their subordinates. In the Approvals section, you can decide on whether the documents uploaded by regular users should be subject to approval by the administrators. And in the Notifications section, you can set reminders for the documents approaching their deadlines or expiration dates. Should users, or you, be notified just once? Or should it be more of a recurring theme? It's totally up to you. There's one more thing to mention about the documents management. Feel free to move old or outdated documents to the archive. Or maybe you'd love to delete them right away. Just select the documents you want to get rid of and archive them or delete them. Well done! Using our Documents module can save you precious time. Keep all the information in one place and make it very smooth and convenient for your people to sign the documents directly in the app. And that counts.